Unbelievable. I finally get a chance to visit Liberl and Alsheim, and I can't even try any of the food? You could have at least let me buy a few souvenirs.
Well, unfortunately, we were running short on time. Now, if we had been traveling through Crossbell or Longport, it would have been a different story. But alas.
Personally, I'm glad we're making haste. Best to steer clear of trouble, you know? Can't say I ever imagined us entering the city like this, though.
Travel by car is the optimal method of transportation in the Republic, especially if we wish to remain undetected. A truth Dingo taught me, as a matter of fact.
Huh, that's so.
Oh? Were you familiar with them as well?
That I was. Used to work some under-the-table jobs with him, actually. He was the one who introduced me to Arkwright. We got along pretty well, I'd say, on account of us being the same age and all. Heck, we even shared a few drinks together. Heard about what happened to him last November, though. That some folks have spent the better part of the year dealing with what he left behind.
Unfortunately, yes.
Seeing as I was never directly involved in the situation, I'll refrain from speaking on it.
Well, anyway, what really matters is that everything turned out all right in the end. And that Lapis is finally back to normal. Oh, that reminds me, actually. You mentioned yesterday you got a new body or something?
Mm-hmm. I was considering going back to my old one at first, but... Well, after transferring over to Marduk, Jorg recommended I switch to a new body with all the latest tech.
Apparently, the Meister has connections with a few of Marduk's financial backers. Either way, as I've heard it told, this new body of hers was built to simulate her previous one, albeit with a slightly matured appearance.
Uh-huh, which is why I feel right at home in this thing. But the best part of all is that I'll be able to get updates in the future. I can't really do much with it until it's been properly optimized, of course, but I'll be able to eat my body weight in food in the meantime.
I think you said something about your palate sensors being more accurate now too, right? That thing must taste like a real dream. Sure reminds me of someone else I know. Aren't you worried about what all that eating's gonna do to your friend's wallet, though?
Well, I'm open to financial contributions, if you're so concerned.
Oh, wow! It almost looks like there's a bunch of smoke out there. And is it just me, or is everything swaying?
Oh yeah, that right there is a sandstorm. Heard this region gets a whole bunch of them at the start of spring. And all that swaying, you see? That's called a heat haze. They're a pretty common sight in deserts, especially during the summer.
According to local weather reports, sandstorms have been occurring more frequently than usual this year. Fortunately, however, they've been confined to areas outside of the city and... Oh.
There it is!
Oh, so that's the famous 6-star hotel, huh?
Indeed it is. Situated within the city's entertainment district, as opposed to its cultural district. It seems we've finally arrived at our destination, Tharbad.
I can't wait to see what their food is like. I've heard it's simply delectable.
So those kids you mentioned should be there already, right?
Correct. And whether or not you find them suitable for the job, I leave to your discretion.
That Etwas must be them.
Oh my gosh! It's LP! Hey! Over here! Swin! Nadia!
So, it was Pigtails and the pretty boy you were talking about, huh? Heard they were just little kids back during the Retributive Tower incident.
Well, they certainly aren't anymore. Anyway, let's park our car first, shall we?
Nadia, swing! I can't believe this! You look amazing, LP! Your other body was great too, of course. But this is something else! You look all grown up! Hold your horses, Nadia! I can't breathe!
Can you blame her? You were a shard body for ages. You look great, Lapis. We'll need to make sure to thank Jorg when we see him next.
Thank you, Oh, gosh, Nadia, enough already! What? Oh, I see. Grown-ups don't do hugs, huh? Come on, don't do this to me, LP. If I don't get affection, I'll die!
Do you even hear yourself right now?
I'm pleased to see you're both in good health. I'll assume your homecoming was a good one then?
It was, yeah. Actually got a chance to work through some stuff while we were there, too.
And I'm glad we did. We also got to tell everyone about what happened to my brother. By the way, boss, did you pick out these clothes? Don't tell me this is what you're into.
As is expected of an attendant, I simply chose garments that seemed to best suit my master. And I'll refrain from rising to the bait, thank you.
Rufus and I picked this one out together. It's lovely, don't you think?
Can't say I disagree. By the way, he the guy you mentioned?
Kevin Graham. Just your regular old traveling priest. I've heard a lot about you two. Not just from Rufus, but from Arkwright and Wazzy too. And basically everyone in Crossbell.
Guess we really get around, don't we?
We've heard about you, too. Like how you're the onion from Gehenna.
Yeah, exact. Wait, I am not an onion!
I'm Swin Abel, and she's Nadia Rain. Glad to hear you know Van already. Makes things easier for us.
So, I know you probably want to get right down to business, but personally, I think we should have a little fun first. Fun?
You see, I had the two of them make a reservation for us ahead of time. It's been quite a while since we've been together in one place, after all. So I thought, why not take some time to enjoy ourselves at the Aljamera?
Here I go, LP! Hiya! What? Not fair, Nadia! Ah!
Don't worry, I got this, Lapis.
Hey, ass! No need to be a jerk!
Don't want to hear that from you!
join us? You should. Still need to give Boss the old what for, after all. Then, I think I'll inflict some divine punishment on this no-good onion priest for ignoring that childhood friend of his.
When the heck did I become the... Wait, you know about her?
Anyway, can you two please help me babysit?
How rude! I am an adult, I'll have you know. Talk smack all you want, but I know you can't take your eyes off me right now.
Huh? Well, of course I can't.
Huh? Oh, Nadia, your face looks like a tomato.
I must say, it's rather refreshing to see Nadia so flustered for once.
I am not flustered. I mean, it's simply a fact of life that we're a super lovey-dovey couple.
For what it's worth, I wasn't trying to fluster her. Though I won't deny that we are a lovey-dovey couple.
S, you really have to stop doing that!
All right. Guess there's no harm in joining in. Let's split into teams, and whoever loses has to treat the winners to ice cream.
Boo! I deserve to be treated to ice cream regardless of whether I win or lose.
But why?
Gosh, such a princess.
We should probably teach her about the concept of humility someday, huh?
Yes. Someday.
Since when were you such a softie? That being said, though, Swin, Nadia, think you'd mind heading off to do your own thing for a bit?
Huh?
What do you...
I'll pay for all your expenses, of course. If Feel free to do some sightseeing, enjoy the local cuisine, whatever you want. I mean, don't you dream of living that lazy life? You could just chill and...
Now hold on!
What are you trying to say? You want to cut us loose or something?
Boss, what's this all about?
So you two knew about this, did you?
I promise we're not trying to exclude you guys or anything. It's just that, well, I felt bad about forcing you to come along.
We know full well the path you two have walked. We simply wish to be more respectful of your feelings going forward. All that to say, this is your choice to make. Well, actually, it's Father Kevin's, but I digress.
Wait,
Is this about our oath?
Yeah. You guys swore to never kill again, right?
we're no longer anyone's tools, and will never force anyone to be ours.
You're the last person we're ever going to kill.
Farewell.
Well, let's just say this mission isn't gonna be casualty-free. And if you're not feeling up to it, I don't intend on pushing you to take part. You understand what I'm getting at, right?
I know just how important that oath is to you two, which is why I'd prefer to not drag you into this.
As for why I'm joining, I'm already a rotten bastard. And Lapis, well, she was always different from us anyhow. I imagine shouldering such a burden will be of little consequence to her.
How could you possibly know that? You know, we did a little research into your background recently, Mr. Thousand Hand Guardian. Or should I call you the Heretic Hunter?
The Church's Punisher. The man who rivals even Iscariot. While we were still with the Gardens, the Overseers warned us to be more wary of you than even the Society's own enforcers.
Well, I certainly don't feel like I could beat him. And I guess I can see why they'd view me as a threat. Actually, want to hear a funny story? See, during last year's whole Horacion debacle, I was on standby in case things went sour, you know? If Almada or the Gardens got a little too close to fulfilling their plan, I was instructed to take him out with one very particular artifact.
The same one you used to eliminate that Anguis.
Consider yourselves lucky that you left the Gardens. Knew a few folks that had been abducted and brainwashed by them, so I imagine you guys weren't there of your own free will or anything. But nevertheless, if we'd bumped into each other back then, you two would have been hunted down no mercy.
That's some confidence you got there.
We wouldn't have gone down easily. Not then, and not now.
Kevin! There's no need to be so rude to them.
At any rate, we won't be starting this request of his until tomorrow, which means you'll have the rest of the evening to think things over. And considering this establishment is only open until 7 p.m., I believe it would behoove us to move on to our lodgings for the night.
Right. Guess this really isn't the best place to hash things out anyway.
Doubt we'll have an answer for you anytime soon, though. Wait. We're staying here, aren't we? At the Aljamera?
While I certainly wish that were the case, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of money at the moment. You see, after paying for both the pool and dinner, I have not but 10,000 mira to my name.
He had all his hidden assets seized by the CID recently. The secret bank account he made while he was still in the Empire, his stocks, credit, ingots, all gone.
Damn, they really stripped you bare, huh? Well, you have my sympathies. Maybe you can ask your little brother if he's got cash to spare?
I'd like to believe I'm not that shameless. That aside, I am dead. It wouldn't do to rise from the grave asking for money. In any event, I'm no longer a target of high priority to the CID.
Which means you just got a whole lot easier to hire.
Wait a sec. Then what was with that sports car you were driving? That thing's gotta cost at least $1 million.
That was a rental from Elsheim. In fact, I've already returned it to the dealer.
Something else to wrap my head around. So where are we staying then?
In the cultural district. The inn we booked is supposed to have some really tasty food, too.
How? How could you?
Just as delicious as dinner. Shaky shaka, right? The flavors of the eggs and ground meat mixed together just wonderfully.
It's shakshuka, Lapis, a traditional Central Eastern breakfast that uses both spices and chili pepper. Figured it might be a little too heavy to start the day with, but I think some spice was actually exactly what I needed.
Always good to try some of the local cuisine, you know? Also, I gotta ask, Lapis, how the heck are you keeping your dress so clean? I mean, you eat like a trash compactor.
Huh?
With her superb etiquette skills, of course. Another product of her superior processing power. You see, in order to maintain the grace befitting a Rosenberg doll, she utilizes her singularity to...
Would someone please pay attention to me? to adjust your orbments?
Of course! You may rely on me.
I'll work my magic.
You may leave this to me. Looking to adjust your... You may leave this to me. Looking to adjust... You may know what type...
Which type are you?
Please select...
Looking to adjust... Select a type. That's a single element slot. You've gained a new shard. That's a single element slot. Skill set up. That's a single element slot. You've gained a new shard skill. Skill set updated. Select a type. Select a type. Your quartz has been... You may let me know what type is this.
Which type are you? All set.
Please select a type. These are my recommendations.
I'll work my
Of course! You may rely on me.
Yeah, baby. That's the way it goes.
All right.
I got this.
Alrighty.
Of course.
Oh, it's way too hot outside. Looking is always free, you know. Come again.
My apologies for contacting you so suddenly. Kevin, Rufus, Lapis, it's good to see you again. Though I suppose we last spoke the day before yesterday. I'm glad to see you two as well. Swin, Nadia, it's been some time.
How about a shard search? How about a shard search?
Got it.
Sure thing.
Leave it to me.
Of course.
All right.
Welcome to Marjan
Shall we search?
Are you ent?
Could stay in here forever.
I'm burning up in here. Can we go?
I feel like a blanched
I'm
vegetable.
glad you seem to enjoy yourself.
Sure thing.
Leave it to me.
Got it.
Come out wherever you are.
You guys here to relax too?
Come and see. Why, hello. Thank you. Why, hello. Thank you.
This market's got
Don't be shy. Hey there, what would you like? Come again.
They've got a huge slab of meat
Get your
just
spices
hanging there.
here.
I wonder how it tastes.
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
Who could have ever guessed you'd be scouting out your next meal?
Yep. It's good to have the old LP back.
Reminds me of a certain someone. Let's make some magic happen.
Shall we search? Shall we search? Our proxy work begins. I'm finer tuned now. I'm finer tuned now. Acceptable. I'm finer tuned now.
Still not strong enough. Still not strong enough. Still not strong enough. Still not strong enough.
Still a long haul to go. Still a long haul to go. Still a long haul to go.
Does that raise my charm stat? Does that raise my charms? Does that raise my charm stat? Does that raise my charm stat too?
That's the way it goes.
Okay, let's go for another.
I messed up. I messed up.
Yes!
So sleepy.
These readings. We should do a shard search.
Look at that.
Money for our coffers.
A moment of your time.
amazing, you guys!
Thanks, Marielle. Gotta say, though, doing this sort of thing for interviews still throws me off a little.
I agree. Even compared to appearing in films, it's a different sort of nerve-wracking.
Don't worry. The material you gave me should make for a great article. I'll put it all together once I get back to Edith. Huh? Wait a second.
Nadia? Swin? Oh, wow. It's been forever, you two. I didn't know you were in Tharbad.
Oh, we didn't do much. You all had that performance well in hand. But before we continue, these three are?
Huh? You're... come out wherever you are.
Let's get started. Now! I reeled in a big one.
I want to go watch the live
Take a look.
broadcast.
What'll it be? Thank you.
A moment of your time.
I want to go watch the live broadcast.
I want to go play already.
What'll it be? Thank you.
Let's do a search.
Wow, that's one huge casino. Just imagine if the boss scored it big.
I'm certainly not going to win any jackpots if I can't even afford to buy in.
Just putting it into the universe.
Now then, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna be meeting up with the informants this way.
I can exchange your tokens for prizes. Thank you very much.
Cool. Cheated? Nah. Your luck just ran out, kid. Guess the goddess doesn't smile upon lowlifes who hide cards up their sleeves.
Serious
Seriously? You thought a party trick like that would get you a win against Jack? A loss is a loss, so I think it's time you took it on the chin.
Just hope you've learned your lesson, young lady. Gambling's not something to be taken lightly. But if playing with fire's your kind of fun, a fine man like myself could... Ugh!
Anyway, you take care of yourself now, you hear?
Wait a sec. No good priest? The hell are you doing all the way out here? And in a casino, no less.
Long time no see, Kevin. That's, quite the group you got with you.
Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
Oh, they're showing Orbital movies here. I couldn't see them last time since I was stuck as a hollow.
Looks like they just opened it. I admit, some of those flicks look good.
We might as well stop in. It could be a good way to take a load off.
How can I help you?
Please come again.
Maybe I'll
Hey
give
there!
these Orbital
Good
films
to
a
have
try.
Until next time.
Welcome!
Have you gone mad, Izayoi? If you cross the company, you'll feel the wrath of the goddess! Absurd. As if the goddess would do the bidding of an earthly corporation. I am no longer blinded. I have found the true master I must serve. This katana I hold, the ninjutsu I possess, they exist to overthrow the evil Magus C-suite! Then that Izayoi we knew truly has gone mad! We shall make your end quick!
Izayoi. You really are the coolest! There aren't many out there who choose to take the hard road like you did.
It was you, Lady Kamita, that showed me the way. Your words are the new code that I shall follow. Order me as you see fit. From this day forth, I shall be your blade.
Alright then. Master Ninja Izayoi, send these two to meet their maker. But I'm not gonna let you fight alone. Let's win our freedom, together!
Agreed. Come, ninja. You may give my regards to the goddess once my fire ninjutsu has rendered you to ash!
Maybe I'll give these orbital films a try.
What's it got for us?
Hey, stop! What can I get for you? Thanks a bunch.
Our proxy work begins.
Hey, stop on by!
Is that kind of
Having fun? Anything strike your fancy? Thanks.
So this is the famous Altamira.
Oh, Jamera. If only I could have booked it with Ez.
Want me to check you guys in? Don't worry about the Mira.
Not now. We're still on the clock.
But we could be eating a 6-star dinner, taking in the skyline from our own personal suite.
Don't worry. I'll take you back here one day.
So this is the legendary Altamira, eh? What of you? Huh? You folks staying here too? My, but aren't you pretty young gals? Are you planning to hit up the pool later? I am indeed. Just arrived from Edith this morning, in fact. Sadly, though, I'm only staying the one night. But boy, did I luck out with my reservation. Got myself a suite, I did. And it was only a short spur-of-the-moment trip, too. Not many places are free from all this hullabaloo about the space program, but those that are have quite the sights to see. I wager you would say much the same, no? Well, anywho, I think I'll be taking my leave. Spectacular. Yep, I think seeing these wondrous sights has tacked on a good 20 years to my lifespan.
Got a moment? Got a moment?
Hey, friend.
ask you this.
Away we go!
Central Eastern culture.
market's
Come and see if you like.
Got a moment? Let's do a search.
You guys here to relax too? Oh, it's way too hot outside.
Quick question.
Passing marks, I suppose.
Are just rewards.
Zoom, zoom!
So this is the famous altar here.
Hey, what can I get for you?
Thanks a bunch.
Off we go.
Always wanted a chauffeur.
Sharing meals together is sharing meals together is quite nice.
Feeding the hungry's what I do. If you want seconds, just say the word.
Kitchen duty. Very well. I believe this should be sufficient.
The more you make, the more you can eat. Your taste buds will dance till they drop.
Well, I can try. Don't expect much.
The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And that's what makes me wife material.
I'll send this review to Van.
Van's gonna be so stoked.
I'll send this review to Van.
Sure, go ahead.
I'll send this review to Van.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll send this review to Van. I'll send this review to Van.
Sure, go wild.
Off we go.
Always wanted a chauffeur.
Shall we stop and
I'm
recharge?
all over it.
Wrap it up!
Allow me.
Seal of mine, shining from the abyss. By your glow, strike down my enemies. Fly, holding spears of space.
Boost gauge augmented.
Impossible!
That much closer to his level.
I'm on the up and up.
Passing marks, I suppose.
Are just rewards.
Let's head out.
Off we go.
The wheel is yours, Rufus.
Off we go.
The wheel is yours, Rufus. Yep.
Here we go!
I advise you prepare.
Your charge attack is on hand.
Open wide! Bam!
Down they go.
Time is right.
Overwhelm them.
Allow me.
Rufus!
As you wish.
Your go, Rufus!
I bid you farewell.
Don't even try.
I'm all prepped up.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Seems about right. Here we go.
I'm a long ways behind father yet. Off we go.
The wheel is yours, Rufus.
Engage at a safe distance.
All right, let's rip. Bam!
Your charge attack is
Down they go. Stick 'em. Floored 'em. Bam!
Phew.
Bam!
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
Off we go.
Always wanted a chauffeur.
Vroom, vroom!
Thanks for the grub. 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 Yeah, baby. That's the way it goes. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Still a long haul to go.
This one looks tough. Keep your guard up.
Cypher, activate.
We're doing good.
Adios above. Give it your best shot.
Chrono Blast! Call the shots, Rufus! We're doing good.
Give it your best shot.
We got this in the bag.
We're doing good.
Give it your best shot.
Initiating drive.
Yeah!
Ha! There!
Do it to it! Owie!
My turn!
Give it your
Activating skill.
Ends here! You're done for! You got it, Kevin!
What to do?
Initiating drive.
There!
Do it to it!
In I go. You're doing good. Give it your best shot.
We've got this in the bag!
Activating skill.
Forward. Clean through!
I don't say he.
Million! Yeah!
Here to help.
Allow me!
Hang tight.
Activating skill.
You aren't getting away! Ross! Cypher!
Boost gauge
Not
limit
done.
removed.
Okay!
Activating skill.
Oh. You presume to challenge me?
Victory or nothing!
Consider the gauntlet taken, then.
Disperse!
The boost
Right
gauge limit has
behind
been raised.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Allow me to!
This'll do the trick. May your soul find rest! Down they go.
Here you go!
Time to shine!
Initiating drive.
Activating skill.
Press
Kevin!
You bet.
Yeah!
Take it away.
Right behind you!
Activating skill.
One for the road.
Yeah! Allow me! I'll exploit that. Woohoo! 3 cheers for us! Money for our coffers. Away we go!
Welcome to Marjan Hammam. Are you...
There, all set.
I'm glad you seem to enjoy yourself.
How may I help you? Preparing for another. We have all sorts of goods. Thank you very much. We have all sorts of goods. Please come back again anytime. Take care of yourselves. Welcome to my study. Of course, allow me. How pretty! That went well. So sleepy.
All right, let's move.
Of course. Allow me. There. Thank you for waiting. Picnicking front, move out!
Blow for blow. I'll get you for that.
Allow me. Boost gauge augmented.
Moving along. Wow, so much power. Go, go!
Marduk's AR tech was pretty wild, but this Garton's on a whole nother level.
The ambiance is spookier than it was last time. But honestly, I kind of like it.
It can't hold a candle to the vibes in Mr. Onionhead's Land of Shadows, though.
Bad move.
Do you mean the world created by the ancient artifact? This does seem to be alive.
Off to the next.
Conceptually.
Stick 'em! How the hell do you even know that? You've been writing my biography behind my back?
More importantly, this should be a good place to train. Let's put it to use.
Hard nut to crack. You got the drop
Have
on
my
it.
support. Allow me.
Tag along.
Yep, yep. Allow me.
Allow me.
Cue.
On guard.
That's your cue, boss.
Activating skill.
Wide open. Swim.
Don't you dare
Better be
pursue
careful
us.
with this one. Here we go.
Here we go. Mow him down. Sorry, gotta rest your souls.
So this is what the fifth can do.
Open wide! Open wide! Open wide!
Done and dusted.
I'm all prepped up. Bam! Hang it up! Bam! Bam!
Shall we search?
You're so
Hang it
mean.
up!
What a pain.
Open wide! Put a bow on this. Open wide!
Brilliant aura.
I see. A new combat ability that makes full use of your skill.
Open wide! Bam! Another!
Phew. I'm glad I could be of assistance.
Open wide!
Alrighty. Do your best, guys.
Still ain't done! Open wide!
Rather a waste of
Really
time.
took a lot out of me.
You say that, but it seems like you're still raring to go.
No one can match Father
Open
Onion.
wide!
In both power or onionliness.
You know I'm right here, yeah?
This one was tough. Keep your guard up.
Open! Down they go!
Whittle it down, bit by bit.
Your charge attack is on.
Down!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Got this in the bag.
Allow me.
Kid step!
Yep.
I won't let this chance slip.
Activating skill.
Too slow! Just in time!
You have the advantage.
Allow me.
You're in command, Captain Tettle. Oop, he fell. Down you go. And finish. What the? They're on the ground.
Activating skill.
Keep it up!
Certainly.
Good chance!
Allow me.
Nadia!
Sure thing.
Certainly.
Sorry!
Let's do this.
Gotta rest your souls!
More of the same next time, Kevin.
Yikes. Get in! Whole mess of goons.
Gotcha! Now's our chance! Activate charge! Right behind you.
Allow me.
Yeah! Here goes! Here we go!
Very.
Okay!
Activating skill.
Have some of this! Yeah?
Call the shots, Rufus!
I'll exploit that!
Kevin!
Got you on the front
Yep,
side!
yep, yep.
I'm all prepped up!
Yeah! Whoop, bam!
Sorry! Gotta rest your souls!
I knew we couldn't write you
Here
off.
we go! Open wide! Florida, open wide! That's that.
I'm curious to see
Off to
what's
the
in
next.
that chest myself. That's one course completed.
Moving along.
Allow me.
Seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Boost gauge augmented.
Moving along. Off with their heads!
Just what I needed.
Guardians here. Give them the works.
Too bad, so sad. Too bad, so sad. Too bad, so sad.
If it's a fight you want,
Give it your best shot.
forward.
Swim!
A good chance for a sharp boost.
Give it your best shot.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Not done!
Activating skill. Boost gauge
You
limit
got it,
removed.
Kevin!
We've got this in the bag.
Let's get serious.
Here we go!
There we go.
It's closing time.
Blow for blow. Blow for blow.
Now I'm mad. Preparations are complete.
Cypher activate.
Yeah!
Here to help.
Here we go. Allow me. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Allow me.
TOC activate. Adios above.
Allow me.
There.
You have it. Allow me.
Ready to throw down? Adios above.
Activating skill.
Keep it up, Nadia!
Yeah.
Take it away!
I'm not gonna say no. cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss. Akashic Eye. Activate! I haven't had the chance to see it myself, but I imagine the mechanics behind it are pretty similar. I scan the spiritual data of Dingo Brad that lies within this land's memory. Tell me, where was he on the morning of October 25th, 1208?
This pathway is just like the one we saw earlier.
I wonder just what's waiting for us up ahead.
So these are here to prevent the water level from rising too high during the rainy season, huh? Looking a little low at the moment. Though when Arkwright came here toward the end of last year, I bet it was even lower. On the other hand, Dingo showed up right at the start of the dry season, meaning the water stores would have been much higher.
This forensic analysis of yours is great and all, but...
So your objective this entire time has been to figure out what Dingo Brad was up to, is that it?
The reporter who was caught in the explosion in Cray, and who was revived only to be exploited for another's grotesque ambitions.
I never got the chance to speak with him face to face, but if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that he's never coming back. Anyhow, I imagine you're only one step away from finding what you seek. Yes?
Quite the observational skills you got there. Guess I was right to bring you along. And I could say the same to Lapis, what with that superior processing power of hers, couldn't I? But I got a feeling you two still don't get where all this is headed. You sure you want to keep tagging along?
Of course we do. We're in this till the end. Don't exactly know what you're after, but if that hunky reporter's involved, that's all the more reason for us to stick around.
Got a feeling he was here looking into the Octogeneses. If we discover anything new about them, we should consider passing it along to Van and the others. Would be nice to settle our debt with them.
Yeah, about that. Might be a problem if you chat too much with them, you know? Could end with you getting snuffed out after all.
Hey! Stop bullying them, Kevin! Whether they come along or not, you don't...
No, it's fine. He's right. Even though we're both former assassins, Nadia and I took an oath to never kill again. But the idea that we'd be able to keep that oath, I knew all too well that was just our egos speaking.
S and I have talked this over time and time again. We know that an excuse like ours won't always fly. But even still, we swore that was a line we'd never cross again.
So that Nadia
S could live a normal life for once.
Swin. Nadia.
You really mean that? Even if that oath of yours is what ends up getting her killed?
I plan on holding myself to it for as long as I can. But if that were to happen, I'd simply die with her.
And what about you? I feel like you're the type who'd take down his killer and then follow after yourself.
Well, yeah, but I'd prefer not having to in the first place. Oh, and if they had accomplices, I'd probably take all of them with us too.
Don't worry. We'd never let it come to that anyway. Right, Rufus?
Indeed. As their leader, that's the very least I can do.
I appreciate that.
Well, I believe LP, but you can have 30% of my trust.
Fine, all right. Guess I did say I'd be keeping my eye on you after all. Just know that I've got one request for you, and it's from me, your ever-youthful employer.
Youthful? Please.
Rufus is 32, right? I'm sure you're probably younger than him, but...
I'm only 28, you brats. I mean, guess I am older than Arkwright, but still. Anyway, that oath you took, to never kill again, I don't want to see any exceptions to that rule. Which means no throwing your lives away because something happened to your better half, you hear? That goes for both of you. Basically, I'm asking you to stay true to your oath. Now then, let's get going.
Of course. If possible, I'd like to have this matter settled by evening.
I'll give you sharp support from the back line.
Oh? What will you do from here? Thank you.
Oh, that's awful kind of you.
Oh, thanks, S. I'll add it to my shrine.
My gratitude.
Thank you. few months ago, when I became Altera, I encountered the feelings and sins of Swin, Nadia, and so many others. And ever since then, I sometimes have this feeling of uncertainty. Not knowing what that uncertainty is only makes me feel worse. I am me. But is that really enough? On my own? Yeah, you're right. I get that feeling too. You know? You're actually a nice guy, Kevin.
Is that really enough, huh? Can't say I don't know what that feels like.
Oh? What will you do from here? if you get me another ice cream. And one for LP, too. If you do, then I suppose I can forgive you. Just this once. For S.
You don't have to swindle the guy. Did you enjoy the ice cream that much?
Hey, if that's what works for her, that's what works for me. Come on, let's go buy them together.
Can't we hang out a little longer? Ah, so refreshing. I could plop down on the floor and doze off right here.
I doubt the water's that clean. Sure beats being out in the heat.
Don't start slacking off too hard. Florida was waiting for us ahead.
I'll make
This
this
is what peak Nana performance looks like.
Engage at a safe distance.
Alrighty, do your best, guys.
Your charge attack is on hand.
Down they go.
Deploy shards.
You got the drop on him.
Allow me.
Swing. Got it.
I detect a presence. Perhaps a search is in
You want
order.
to see what I can really do? There you go.
More of the same next time, Kevin.
Let's do a search.
Oh? What will you do from here? Engage at a safe distance.
Hang it no mercy. Down they go. You got the drop on him.
Allow me.
Allow me.
Kevin!
Tag along. Oh. Your go, Rufus.
Let's do this!
Bid you farewell.
I'm all prepped up. Bam!
Need a charge attack, you know.
Enemy down! We have the advantage.
Activating skill.
Keep it up!
Search it.
Here we go!
They put up a decent fight.
Shall we
Not
search?
the worst I've seen.
Deploying shards. Let's begin.
Allow me.
Allow me. Boost gauge augmented.
Still a ways to go.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
I advise you prepare.
Here on the ground!
Time is right. Overwhelm them.
Allow me.
Come on, let's go!
Magic attack effective.
All according to calculation.
That was great, Nadia.
Down with a single blow.
Yeah! This will be a piece of cake.
Allow me.
Kevin! I'm on the up and up.
Their ranks are many. Mind you.
I'm all prepped up.
Don't even try.
Hang it up!
Floored him!
Let's settle this right now.
Floored him!
Allow me.
Coming!
Keep step!
Okay!
Allow me. Boost gauge augmented.
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
Are feather heights still in my reach?
Floored him! Bam!
Deploy shot.
Throw him down!
Allow me.
Nadia!
Sure thing!
Counting on you, Swin. You're mine.
Call the shots, Rufus.
You're mine.
Threats neutralized. Let us hurry onward.
You can take the next one too, boss.
Treasure spotted. Stick 'em!
I detect a presence. Perhaps a search is in order.
Shall we search?
Fret not. I sense no evil about. Engage at a safe distance.
Open wide!
Your charge attack is on
Floored
him.
him! Open wide! Mow him down!
Allow me.
Swing! Oh! Sorry, gotta rest your souls.
More
so
of the same
many.
next time, guys.
Bam! Hang it up! I'm all prepped up. Bam! Open wide! Hang it up!
Take this one step at a
Open
time.
wide! Floored him!
Allow me!
Now, fight with your fullest might.
We've got this in the bag!
Allow me.
Here goes!
Floored him!
Boost gauge augmented.
Still ain't done!
Allow me.
You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
So this is what the fifth can do.
Engage at a safe distance.
Floored him!
No mercy.
Open wide! Got the drop on it.
Allow me.
Nadia!
Sure thing! Good!
Make it happen, Nadia!
Certain arts will be more potent.
You're mine!
I believe in you, S!
Activating skill.
One for the road!
Okay!
You're mine!
Yeah!
Threats neutralized. Let us hurry onward.
Who can take the next one too, boss?
I ain't gonna hold back. Take it away!
Allow me! Boost gauge augmented.
Sorry, gotta rest your souls.
More of the same next time,
Open
Kevin.
wide! Open wide! I'm all prepped up.
Your charge attack is on hand.
Open wide! Mow him down!
Okay,
Allow me!
here goes.
Keep step.
Okay.
Allow me.
On for the road.
Yeah.
Swim.
Allow me.
Allow me!
Kevin.
Boost gauge augmented.
You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
Ugh, I knew we couldn't write you off.
Engage at a safe distance.
Yikes, got a whole mess of goons.
Alrighty, do your best, guys.
Bam!
Your charge attack is on hand.
Hang it on! Floored him!
Now, deploy shards.
Floored him!
Allow me!
Nadia!
KK. Right behind you.
Activating skill.
After you.
Act fast. Keep it up, Nadia.
You're mine!
That's your cue, boss.
I bid you farewell.
I'm all prepped up!
Right.
Bam!
You're stunned.
Yep.
Magic attacks to be effective.
Yeah.
Here we go!
Threats neutralized. Let us hurry onward.
Way to take command,
I
Rufus.
detect a presence. Perhaps a search is in order. Commencing exorcism. Allow me. Boost gauge augmented.
You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
More of the same next time, Kevin.
You may leave this to me.
This one looks tough. Open wide!
Keep your guard up.
Hang it on!
No mercy.
Open wide!
Your charge attack is on hand.
Open! Got the drop on it.
Now, fight with your fullest might.
There! Here we go!
Allow me.
Swing! Go! Your go, Rufus!
I'll exploit that.
Nadia!
Okay,
Allow me.
here goes.
Boost gauge augmented.
You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
Ugh, I knew we couldn't write you
Engage at a
off.
safe
Open
distance.
wide! Hang it on!
Careful, there's a whole swarm of them.
Bam! Open wide! Floored him!
The time is right.
Bam!
Overwhelm them.
Open wide! Floored him! Hang it on! Down they go!
Allow me.
Keep step!
KK.
Your go, Rufus! You're mine!
Swim.
A good chance for a shard boost.
Have some of this.
Keep it up, Nadia.
Allow me.
One for the road!
insane! All according to calculation.
Always a step ahead, Nadia.
The sound of water is getting louder. We must be nearing the end.
But what awaits us at the end? Whatever it may be, you'll come face to face soon.
Let's go, S.
Yeah, no matter what lies in wait.
Alrighty then.
Can't we hang out a little longer?
You may leave this to me. Looking to adjust your ordnance? Select a type. That's a single element slot. Skill set up. That's a single element slot. Skill set up. That's a single element slot. You've gained a new shard skill. Skill set updated. You've gained a new shard skill. Skill set updated. Skill set. Select a type. Select a type. Your quartz has been...
Of course! You may rely on me. Please select a type. These are my recommendations. Ah, that's a single element slot.
You may leave this to me.
I'll work my magic.
Wow, it's beautiful! This must be where they draw in water from the oasis, huh?
Van mentioned he and his group fought some big monster here during the film festival last year. It was right after that they were ambushed by the overseer of Orem.
Olympia. I never really knew much about her, since she was from a different garden and all. But from what I've seen of her fighting style, I'm impressed they were able to make it out in one piece. And all without Van's trump card. That was around the time Reset transferred to Arkwright Solutions, right? Mirabelle told me she was actually pretty nervous about joining them.
She was?
Ugh, that's super adorable! It's so unfair that she gets to be both cool and cute. Granted, I guess she has helped me out a bunch in the past, but...
You sure you kids want to be leaking info about your former coworkers to us?
You can hardly call it leaking info. All relevant parties have been aware of what transpired here for months now, I'm sure. Although, I doubt much of anyone knew about Dingo's arrival thereafter. All that being said, Father Kevin, I believe it's about time you told us what your true objective here is. In less than a year, Calvert has been the site of 3 monumental events. I can't imagine what you're after has anything to do with the space program, considering we're so far from its base. So, why are you really here?
All right, I'll show you. Only makes sense to let a fellow scumbag in on the secret, right? And I guess it wouldn't hurt to show Lapis either. Figure she's too rational to have it affect her much. But you two are another story. Let me be clear here. Once you cross this line, there'll be no turning back. What you're about to see is going to alter your perspective on a whole slew of things. Not in a way that'll be easy to swallow. Might even affect your relationship with Arkwright. Sure you're all right with that?
Try to sway us all you want, but the decision is ours, and ours alone.
That's right. And we've decided to take the leap. And if I come to regret it in the future, I'll just get my revenge by killing you in your sleep or something. I'm sure LP will have some ideas.
I will?
As your attendant, I'd be more than happy to help you brainstorm.
You guys have got some real nerve, you know that? All right then, let's see what you're made of. After all, if I ever go off the deep end, I need to know you have the strength to take me down.
LP.
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
His stigma.
The 4 of us together should be...
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. Turn
Become
to ash,
pillar of
vanish
light
into the
and
darkness of
illuminate
purgatory.
Two stigmas?
And by combining them, he's multiplied their power.
So this is the 1,000-Hand Guardian? No. This is the Heretic Hunter. The man the Overseers were so fearful of.
And Loa. I'd heard he possessed 2 stigmas, but...
Yeah. I know being able to use them at the same time is kinda cheating. But given what we're gonna be up against, I figured I'd better get used to it. Anyway, it's about time I tested you kids. I'll be putting you in the ring too, former leader of the Iron Bloods. And heck, might as well see what you're all about, Lapis. Show me how far your determination, how far the strength of your bonds can take you.
Let's do this!
I will face you as the man I am now. No petty tricks or stratagems.
You're going down, super ultimate Gehen Onion!
I'm gonna roast you like a marshmallow, then eat you right up.
Can you not? I swear you're the queen of ugly nicknames.
A good chance for a shard boost.
We've got this in the bag.
COC! Activate! Activate! There!
In I go.
We're doing good!
COC, activate!
Here we go.
I know all there is to know.
We're doing good!
We have the advantage. Press it.
I can't really hold back when I'm in this state, so fight like your lives are on the line.
Good.
Now we can prove that we're more than you took us for.
We're gonna take you down with the power of love.
Allow me.
We're doing good.
Here goes.
We need spare them nothing. Follow behind me.
Now,
calling it
fight
here.
with your fullest might.
Blow for blow. Let's do this!
Activating skill.
Call the shots, Rufus!
Activating skill.
Ulrich.
Wow, Kevin! Your spiritual energy is unlike anything I've ever seen.
And you've honed it through skill alone. There's more to you than meets the eye, it seems.
Feelings mutual. Think I'll turn things up a notch from here. This'll leave a mark. Suck it!
Blow for blow.
Say your prayers. Hope she heard.
Blow for blow. Just in time.
You have the advantage. Press
Activating skill.
It ends here.
Yeah!
Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all!
Blow for blow.
You're doing better than I thought.
Fight you want.
Could say the same to you. Lucky we never ran into you when we were with the Gardens.
That said, we will be the ones winning here.
Activating skill.
We're not through yet.
Activating skill.
Keep it long.
Right.
All right. I'll call it here.
Did we win?
You sure did. Beat me fair and square, too. If you guys managed to survive that, then I've got nothing else. Swin, Nadia, you kids are on a whole nother level. Who you are today, and who you want to continue being, the skills you built in your garden days, I see now that you've combined these facets of yourselves and polished them to a shine. And that includes all the stuff you've learned through meeting Rufus, Lapis, and Arkwright's crew.
Huh?
Primary member of the Ironbloods. No, Rufus. Didn't really need to gauge your skills in the first place, honestly, but been kind of curious about you for a while now. Cruel to everyone, even yourself, but not completely merciless. And the one thing you seemed to desire most was to feel as if you could trust others. Probably why you were so drawn to Lapis. Or am I wrong?
Huh?
I don't believe I recall ever asking the church for counseling. But I will admit, you are partially correct. Much of my life has been void of connection. I yearned for recognition from the man I chose as my father then, indirectly as it was, witnessed his end. And in spite of my attempts to do so, I was unable to either surpass him or become his equal. However, it was only upon meeting such failure that I began to realize I yearned to be someone else. Someone who could lead by example. To become such is my current goal. Although I recognize its insignificance in relation to everything else at the moment.
Rufus.
I see.
Wait, are you being serious right now? No, surprise, this was all part of my master plan?
Well, there's still time, I suppose.
What does that mean? Ah, whatever. That's all I got on you anyway. As for you, Lapis, well, you're made of strong stuff. You're probably the last person I need to be worrying about.
That's all you have to say? Everyone else got a whole character analysis.
All right. Think I'm good to show you all the truth now. Then I'll leave it to you to decide whether you want to help me or not. So, how does that sound, Swin? Nadia?
I'm good with that. I get that you and yours need to proceed cautiously.
Gotta say, I wasn't expecting we'd have to talk about all that mushy stuff first, though. Don't you think it's a little unfair you know everything about us? Maybe we should go digging up all your secrets, too. Like where that edgy nickname of yours came from, or what your sickeningly sweet family life was like with Reese and you-know-who.
Ah, she was so different back then. Wait, you know who? Just how much do you even know already?
Sickeningly sweet? Why does that sound so delicious?
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
This Akashic Eye of yours. I've been told you borrowed it.
That's right. Though, I can't tell you from who. Sorry.
This sensation is so familiar.
Given the timing, would that put it at about when the incident with the Crimson Grendel was happening?
Could also be connected to whoever opened that portal in front of Trion Tower.
Akashic Eye. Activate! Scan the underground waterway for traces of Dingo Brad's spiritual data. Just what was he doing here? And who was it that he came here to meet?
Burn in hell, asshole.
Is everyone all right? Yeah, that was hard, but we did it. What's that? An angel?
Get down!
This is...
October of last year, when Van and the others came to Tharbad.
Got that right. Probably drew this memory because you guys are here. Give us a look at what happened after this. There we go. That's it.
Van! Pull yourself together! We're right here with you. Please, try and stay calm.
On, yeah.
I see I made it in time.
Glad there aren't many monsters around. Heard there were more than a few of them. Back when Van came through the place. So the rumors were true. They really do raise the water levels during the dry season. But how am I supposed to get past? Guess I could always jump in and swim across. Dingo speaking. I'm almost at the designated meeting point. But I think I'm gonna be swimming the rest of the... Huh? All right. I'll give it a try. Looks different, but it's definitely one of them. Guess I press here? What just... Huh? How did all that water just disappear? It's completely dry. What the hell is going on? Yes, exactly. All of the water just vanished from the waterway.
Is that so? Then it would seem that it's functioning properly. The change isn't permanent, however. Please be sure to keep the device active. I'll be waiting for you further in.
Understood. I'll head there immediately. That thing's barely holding together. Looks like it fell apart years ago.
That's because it did. This place has been dry for about 20 years now.
20 years, huh? Sorry. Should I not be taking pictures?
There's no need to worry, though it may affect the principle of causality. I suppose, however, there's a 50-50 chance anything will show up in those photos at all. Just like the proverbial cat in the box.
You mean...
I see you're a sharp one, aren't you? You've already begun piecing things together. Particularly in regard to how that friend of yours fits into all this. As well as the significance of those relics his assistant is currently searching the country for.
Saw right through me. So, have you already spoken to them?
I've yet to even meet them, though I do look forward to having the chance. I'm worried how involved they and you are with Almata, though. That group is dangerous, and not only because they're getting close to an ontological truth.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
You're a handful, I swear. Just know this. You should refrain from placing too much trust in me, Dingo. After all, the way things are now is all due to the unforgivable deception I performed. I replaced what should have been with an observational outcome of my own.
Can't say I know what your intent is, but what I do know is that you've been good to me for years. I mean, if it wasn't helping me evade Almata, you were teaching me to navigate the orbital net. And I know you've been anticipating the coming of 1209 more than anyone else. Seriously, if you ever need help, Professor, know that I've got your back. Investigation, disruption, intel manipulation. Whatever you need, I'll do it. After all, anything that I do to help you should help Van and the others as well. Right?
Dingo.
Anyway, you still where I think you are, Professor? I'll head over now.
Thank you. And by the way, I'd like to return to Basel within the day, if I can. I'll open the path once I know you're near.
So, it produces a shift in reality by resonating with the main unit. At this point, I'm not sure I understand even half of this. Things in Basel seem to be reaching a turning point, though. Time I put some work in behind the scenes. Which reminds me, I also need to put together all of my notes on Almada.
Hold on a sec. Why was QT's grandma... Do Van and Aggie know about this?
Not sure I was able to follow all that, but we just saw something really crazy, didn't we?
Yes, I heard him mention something about a shift in reality at the end there, too. I guess that would make sense, considering the waterway changed in a literal instant, I mean. That grate over there was completely destroyed, too.
This certainly has the air of something the Septian Church would need to handle. Well then, it would appear that you finally have your target. Don't you?
Yeah, though nothing's for sure. Well, not yet at least. But seeing as a certain saint of ours has been given full authority by Her Holiness, her requests are absolute. I've got no choice now but to take up the title I once relinquished. The title of Heretic Hunter. And the duty that comes with it. There you have it.
Our rank has risen.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Oh, nicely done. I'm not gonna say no.